a new Warframe that I just recently got. And what I said in the last video when we were playing Warframe rules. So the first rule in order to start this up is you need to get at least one person to subscribe. You're entered then if you keep adding, I'll give you guys a full year. Alright, I have exactly every single piece except for the Zephyr Prime system. Don't worry, I will be getting that. I have actually a ton of relics that can give me it. But like I was saying, guys, you know, I can easily give it. Friend invited me to his clan. Now I'm not gonna tell you the clan or anything like that. But I went to my inbox, right? And the one thing that I saw was interesting was this. I accepted it, and then I saw this, and I read it, and I was just like, okay. And then I realized I had this right here, an Ash Prime. Now thinking wasn't or not thinking, I'm thinking, oh, I have to build him, and I don't want to. So I go over here to check, and you know, I don't see nothing. I just see all this stuff from earlier that I've had in my own time. But oh yeah, speaking of which, Zephyr Prime, Z Prime chassis. I need the system. That's the only thing I need. And I have, oh yeah, sorry, the Neuroptics I can build. That's why it doesn't show it over here. See, Neuroptics right here. But I need the system for you guys, and then you guys can have it. Whoever wins the giveaway. But like I was saying, okay, so I'm thinking, I gotta build it. Couldn't find it. So I'm like, no way, they're not gonna just give it to me. So I went in here, and I was like, okay, you know, alright. I was like, okay, you know, I'll go to an area and just check it. Since I was already on my right now, I was like, okay, let me look around. You know, since I already have my Zephyr, I have Zephyr Prime, I have Oberon Prime. I'm thinking, nah. And okay, it was not in this place. I have loved the Zephyr Prime that I have. This look is like amazing. I love the look of my Zephyr Prime, or not Zephyr Prime, guys. I am so sorry. I love the look of my Ash Prime. Now I just got recently Ash Prime, so he's not really ranked up, but I've only had done 2 different forms, so I like this one too, more ninjas like. And then we got this one. This one's more of an assassin. So what I've given this version is I've given him a gun, well, guns right now, and a sword. These aren't going to be his main weapons. His main weapon is going to be a shotgun, which I should probably change right now. His secondary is going to be, I guess I would give him these, just because, nope, not this. I could have sworn I clicked X to get it, there we go. And, you know, we're going to go like this. And then, so this one I'm not going to give him. This is just for me to rank this up. But, since he looks like a samurai in this form, I thought I'd give him a samurai sword. Again, this green theme is not working out too much for me. But I like the look of this the samurai look. Now, let me get comfortable for a sec, because I have to tell you something. Now, since I have this one, I'm thinking, okay, you know, I got a samurai. Now what do I need? I need a ninja. So, I switched over to a ninja more, the same character, but just like a different look to him, and gave him like a ninja look. And from this place, I was going to give him a prime bow and arrow, keep him prime. Speaking of which, what? It literally looks like nothing changed. If you look at it, you see that? Not much has changed. The white looks the same, the gold and the light is different. That's it. You can barely see any difference, unless you look very closely in the inside. But that's not the point. And that's, actually, believe it or not, this is why I didn't want to give him this one. I actually gave him something better. I like my Dread, or, yeah, isn't it, is it Dread or Dead? Let me double check on that. Okay, it is Dread. Okay, I like the look of the Dread. And so I gave him this, which I like a little better on him. secondary. His secondary, there's no secondaries in here that's ninja related at all. So, I was bored and I was just scoping down and I realized something. Boom! They have these. Shurikens. Yeah, shurikens. That's the Japanese version for ninja stars. And I like these. These look nice. I'm not really a big fan of ninjas like that. Like, I don't like my ninja kind of supplies, but I was like, okay, I need a ninja theme. So I got this. Then, I was looking through here, and I realized I have so many ninja things, but nothing that really stands out to me. So, earlier in the week, not this week, last week, earlier of last week, sorry guys, I was going over around, and I saw there was a quest that I could do. So I went into my notifications. I went into my navigation, and just scoping around, and it was a weapon in this area. So I'm thinking, oh cool, I got it. Okay, so I got it. Don't worry. And now I am building both of the weapons. So it's not just ninja stars like these little ones. It's a ninja star. Is a melee weapon. So I was like, okay, yeah, I kind of dig that. I'm thinking if they could, this would have been better for a secondary. But I understand why they have this in the melee, because you can kind of slice people up or throw it, and these are only throwable. I wish you could make these into brass knuckles. Like, there's a game I used to play called Blacklight Retribution, and they had these like I don't know, these ninja star looking gimmicks, and what you would do is you would throw them on the ground, and so an enemy would go by and they'd get stunned, and then they would die from the electricity because there would be too many volts in their body. Or you could have it in your hand and kind of punch people with it, giving it like a dagger feel to it, which was kind of awesome. Like, I was not lying, I really love those. But that's what these remind me of. I'm trying to get into the clans so I can get a weapon, because my plan is to have one of my Warframes. I haven't decided yet. I'm deciding right now. So anyone from my Limbo to my Frost, that's all I have right now. I haven't decided on. I think I might give it to Rhino or Hydra, just because they're more buff, they're more muscle than anything else. We have a lighter character, and we got a lot of female characters, but none of them are bulky enough. Actually, scratch that. Frost is a good one too. But when I get that, my plan is to get this weapon. This is one of the weapons I'm going to be getting from my Rhino, Frost, or Hydra. I'm going to be getting this one. Where is it? This one here. The exact same thing in pistol form, which I'm going to be having the whole set. I'm not really ranking anything up. And then the last one I already have, which is right here. Took me a while, but I got it. And I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the look of it, except for this form. This form I like. But I like this one, but not this one. I think I might change the color on this one. But I like this. I've only ranked it up a little bit. It's like rank 11. So I've already decided I'm not ranking that up. I'm gonna wait. I could actually. You know what? Ninja has to have a special weapon. Actually, I like the look of this color. So not this one. I don't like this one. Let's switch it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, guys. So I have a basic design for him. I'm going to give him a pistol. Yeah, let's go into a... Okay, so the first place I need to go is to GTA. It really is. The loading, it takes years for it to go. But when you get it, it's so worth it. People that create a Warframe, they got some glitches in the game. Some of the stuff goes through each other. But honestly, I can go past that just because of the game itself. I love the game. So whoever made Warframe, I gotta give them prompts. Yeah, lady. I think I have fish in my inventory as the time goes. I have a small, a small, and a small. Good. You're all going to be tortured. Sell all. said sell. Oh. I don't know why I wasn't listening. Alright. Now I could do that, but I actually want supplies. Ugh, I still hate that sound. I hate that sound when she chops it up. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna use my human body. So every Warframe has a human body. Spoiler alert. I'm not gonna tell you which mission gives you it. I'm not gonna tell you when you get it what to choose, but it's actually not bad. Actually, I prefer my human form a little bit too. So, right now, I believe I have it on public. Yeah, if you haven't played the game, you have these source. You can go offline automatically. Online is free. That's what I love about this game as well. This is a game that's free. You can go online for free. That's rare in a lot of games. It's really hard to go free in a lot of games. So, okay, so back to what I was saying. Let me put him in a ninja position. Here we go. That's a little better. Alright, back to what I was saying. So, this game has some ups and downs when it comes to the basically the glitching. As you can see, there's a little bit of glitching right here in the rock. But if you think about it, if you look past that, look at the characters. Let's stand you up for a sec. You know, you go. Oops, I don't want to put you there. I wanted to bow you down. He has to show respect. He's a ninja. But if you look at the characters, they glitch. As you can see, they glitch a little bit. But the look on them, the detail they put into these, are so amazing. I have got to say that much. Back in the day, our parents had the ones and zeros as their game, and that was exciting for them. But this would have blew their mind if this was actually a game. They'd think this is like real life, which was this is even amazing. I'm drooling over here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm drooling. I like to look at this, and I don't know why I'm still glitched in here. See what I mean, guys? It takes forever for them to load, but the loading is worth it, in my opinion. I am a very, I would say I wouldn't say strict, but I really have a hard time dealing with other people or other games or things in general. So when I say it's hard to motivate me, it really is. But this is the only game I can really play that I love. And look at the ninja. I mean, they absolutely outdid themselves in the ninja. You know, I added a couple more armor pieces on them, as you can see. You know. But, you know, I had to give him a little bit of an Iron Man. By the way, my game this is not me moving it. My controller's screwed. It has that lock. It has a lock position. I don't know how to start it or activate it. It just like happens. And I think I'm actually locked in. Like, okay, so here's the thing. It says that I'm in a group with some people, as you can see, but I have no I can't get out. And now there are some downsides to this game. So like the glitching here, like you can't get in and out. But that's the only really big deal. And it's literally a once in a blue moon that this happens. Like, to me, it's been happening just because the heat wave where I'm living is just attacking the signal. So, is the term I'd use. But, you know what? I'm happy. I don't care. I think I got some ninja moves here. You know, I've never seen a ninja dance, but I believe this is how it would look. Alright, so I'm going to leave, and you're going to hear me get up, because I'm laying down. Also, the heat wave is literally destroying my body, because it gets hot in my room pretty easily. But but that did not work. So actually, I showed you him, so I'm not too worried if I use him. We are going to use one of my new pals. Her name is Baby Girl. So you can have a dog in the game, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, and this is one of the first Warframes I ever built that I still have. I never sold them. But this is Baby Girl. Baby Girl, wake up. Now people think that dogs are all looking beautiful and cute. Not all dogs look cute. Take this for example. This dog is what they call infested. Now, no, they don't mean infested with rabies or anything like that. They're actually mutated. It's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme here. Let me see, Codex. Okay, so the Codex can show you what I'm talking about. This would work here. I don't know how you can max things out, especially on the enemy. But I don't remember seeing those guys. The infested. Okay, so a good one to show you is this is an infested. Something big like this. This is an infested. Another infested is this looking tentacle looking thing. And oh my god, is it disgusting. Second, or sorry, don't know how to count today. Third is this one. It literally looks like an accident went wrong with the baby. Yeah, it's just terrible. This is number 4. So this is what the Krubros would look like if you had a skin on it. So that's a skin, but if you wanted to see its other form, so this is what you could have on your Krubros is this version right here. So you can have a lot of forms. You can have this one. Actually, let me take off the attachments. So the first one is this one, and then you have this one. Looks like this is more of a rabid dog or one that has rabies. But this one is that's what I showed you earlier. But you can have one as a skin and as a pet. Or you can have this version, and this version is beautiful. I love this girl. She's a girl. So this is a girl. She is beautiful, and she's the one and only true dog. We are going to, or I'm going to show you that I have actually 2 of these dogs. So Lola was my first, and then Alana Jasmine was my second, and she is my third that I'm trying to max out. And I think I did max her out. Let me double check. Baby girl is, I can't tell on that. I have to go through the arsenal here. Baby girl is maxed out. Okay, go. Alright, so in this game you can also go fishing. And I'm not going to tell you again how to get this area because, believe it or not, this one I actually don't remember how I got this area here. But if you can collect fish, you can actually put them in here and have like a little fish tank. And I got some. I just realized there's eyes back there. No, I literally thought there was no eyes because if you look at it this way, literally that's what I thought I saw was this little looking thing. But if you look really closely, there's some big eyes like really back there. This one's creepy. This one has 6 eyes, and how it swims is creepy. Because the eyes go backwards as it turns left, and when it turns right, it looks at you. It's weird. But back to the thing I was trying to do earlier. So I'm going to go fishing. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of fishing. I am going to go on a couple missions, grab some stuff. Now the only mission I cannot do is this one. I'm going to do this all by myself. Like, of course I have to do it by myself. You can't do it with anyone else. But I'm going to do this mission first, and then I'm going to actually replay the whole game or replay the whole mission for you guys to watch. And I'm thinking about doing, and I have an idea on what I might do with that, but that might take a little bit, so I'm not doing anything yet. I've always thought that is the enemy. That's actually the good guys. They use the exact same thing. So lady. I don't care. So over here, so there are some enemies that are actually, or some people in this area that are enemies, but they're actually peaceful. They don't want to fight anything.
I give you
He's.
coordinates. You go in. You work.
I don't care. I'm trying to look.
Good.
I'm trying to get this. This is what I really want. Is this system? I have every other piece. It's okay. So here's the thing. I either want this or these. I could really use this one right now, actually. That one. Let's see what else is a good one. I'd never figured. Okay, so if you guys play this game, tell me in the comments down below what this really is. I still don't understand it. I've read it like times and I've looked it up, but I still don't understand it. There's nothing really good in this one. I mean, honestly, I'll just take this one, this mission here.
One more off the docket. Up to.
By the way, the mission I was telling you, this is, I know it's kind of a spoiler alert, but if you don't want to look at it, just skip a little bit ahead. If you don't want to look, just skip ahead. I'll give you about 10 seconds. Alright. So if you didn't skip, that means you want to know who this is. This is a quest. When you beat the quest, there's a character you can get, which is this one right here. That's an Ash Prime. Ash Prime. This is the... Okay. So, I have to go do a mission. Before I do, I gotta make sure I have everything. I just realized I don't have everything, I don't think. If I don't, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, so good news is I think it is working just because it's showing me who's joining. I don't think it showed me last time who joined. It just showed me people were in my group. And it looks like there's maybe the same. There's someone in here that's the same. I don't know. I wasn't fully watching. There's a mod I really like in this game called Heavy Impact, as you can see. Depending on how high you go, you can go as high as the body will let you. But the minute you hit down, it gives you like the shockwave. But it doesn't paralyze them for a long time, but it can paralyze the enemy, giving you enough time to just slice into them. So we got good news and we got bad news. Good news is, I think I can go through. Bad news is, if it doesn't let me through, I'm going to rage quit. But it looks like it will. So this character named Rhino they all have 4 abilities, but Rhino's abilities are kind of interesting.
Now insert that data mass into the console. They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
In this game, Rhino is an interesting Warframe I like. So his first ability is called Rhino Charge, and basically it's literally like a rhino. It's like a stampede. It basically charges at you. The second ability, which is the one I'm using right now, gives you about 100% more shields. And what you could do more damage, believe it or not. It actually increases your damage by a certain amount. I don't know exactly how much, but I like it. Third ability is Rhino Roar, I think. I think that's what it is. I can double check in a sec. Let me double check right now, actually. Oh, it's called Roar. It's just called Roar. Which is kind of good. And then this is the last one, which I love. Rhino Stomp. It actually has a shockwave. Depending on what level your Rhino is, as well as if you have Stretch and a couple other abilities, you could do serious damage. Dude, like, back up. Dude, did I say you can hurt? I don't really go down when I'm in this area. I haven't gone down before, unless I was in I was using a new Warframe. My Rhino was only been okay. So they have this thing called reforming. Basically, what it is it takes apart the armor that you are. I think it like takes apart what your character looks like, and it reforms it again. But it's actually a lot more powerful. Don't ask me. I don't really know how to explain it. And if you max it out, it's actually 3 times stronger than what it was before. Originally. So basically, if you have it reformed once, you reform it again, it'd be 2 times as strong as it was before. Obviously, I'm taking everything. I need supplies. I need some of this.
Emergency Grenier supply caches are hidden in the city highway point. Empty them.
Honestly, I don't care, but I did ask for the quest. Oh, hey guys. Bye. I had to get 30 kills. Which kind of stinks, because, it takes a while, especially depending on how many characters. Because this place, if you look at it really big, it's really huge. So this is where I recently came out of. This is where we came out of. And then we had this whole area. So the higher it is, the lighter color it is. And so sometimes it's harder to decide. Okay, well, I have to find supplies caches, which usually means it's either underground and not underground. And oh yeah, by the way, this game is rated M for mature, so if you're not mature, get out. Even though it's like super late, so you're either getting your behind kicked by your mother, or if you're an adult, you're just telling me to shut up. Oops. I went down for once, actually. I'm not actually too mad about that. I like the staff here. It does a lot of damage. This staff does more damage than any of my other weapons.
Excellent.
Boom, baby.
You found one of the caches.
Heck yeah, girl. Sorry, I know that was uncalled for. I just couldn't help myself. Dude, stop shooting me. Okay, just perish.
Just one cache remaining.
Just one cache remaining. And I can't tell if it's under here. That's why I'm checking under here. And I think I actually... Ooh. I can't tell if I'm going too far underneath. Like, some of these areas can just drop you. I think I just went into a giant circle. And I am lost! Oh well. Also, yeah, if you go into an area that is too deep, it will spawn you out of the area as well as take your your armor away. That's the only side effect, but this guy is brutal. I mean, I don't care. They could take the armor. I have so much energy. And I need to figure a way out of here. Here we go. There we go. I don't know.
Last cache.
Yay!
Last cache. You sent a message to this detachment. Nothing they have.
Alright, we have one more mission. As soon as it pops up, we are ditching the road. Or, not ditching the road. Hitting the road.
Now it's time to set them on in. Force them out of their camp. You've reached the location. Clear out any hostiles.
Also, any person that's watching this and has played the game but is not really as high as me, which I'm rank 12, or 14 here is good too. He's using Ash Prime. Okay. I didn't want to use my Ash Prime. I'm going to rank him up before I actually take him into battle. Because then I'll just keep going down like these guys. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Clear out the what? Okay, but... Oh, I see. Dude, just perish. I have to get... Dude, are you seriously... I can't do it. Wrong one. Dude, just... Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, 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 come back here. Bruh, come back here, bruh. I could see you, bruh. At least I thought I could. I have to get 30 kills.
Do not let them retake it.
Why don't we just destroy it? I don't think we need it. Usually what I do is I'll go into a higher ground and figure out where they're landing, hoping I know where they're gonna land. Because then I just use my Rhino Stomp and then just kill these all at once. If I can. If they don't die, I just simply kill them with my other weapons. Actually, this guy was strong. He still died though. Dude, you can't run anywhere else, dude. You're trapped. There's no further area. Oh, he's shooting now? Yo, I got flamethrower, guys. I'm really not afraid to use it, bro. Like I said, if you use Ash Prime and you haven't maxed him out or know how to use him, you're useless. You kind of are to your team, honestly. I'm not even trying to diss anyone. Like, if you're watching these guys, I'm so sorry to tell you that, but if you're using a Warframe weaker than what you can handle, there's no point of using the playing with that character. I always bring all my max stuff. Dude, I'm gonna boil you in water. So you have to stay here for another minute. Or 50 seconds, perhaps. Alright, you know what? Dude, I just said nobody's allowed to take it. Or dudettes, depending on who I just killed. Couldn't tell too much. Honestly, Grenier are enemies, so I don't care. They're all the same. Dude, get off my case. Dude, just all burn. That's a chick. Dude, you have a better chance of jumping in the water. I do slow. Yeah, that's the only thing on this thing. It does slower damage when you're using a flamethrower. No, you don't, bro. Stay in that fire. We stay in fire these days. Dude, did I say you could move? Yeah, I get a little bit part of the. I become part of the game when I'm playing the game. I'm gonna try to use like no ammo as possible, or a little bit of ammo. Wait, who just took my? Oh wait, I forgot about that. I'm actually hoping they kill me. Just because I need more Rhino abilities. Yo, who are you shooting, bro? So, someone just died. And that means I gotta save him. Damn it. I honestly don't like saving people, but Heck, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. And, oh, see, yeah, see, now my girl's dead. Or, well, she's actually injured. Characters don't die unless it says die. It literally just says injured. And I swear to God, I can't find her. Where is she? Dude, I swear to God, if I can't find her, I'm going to end everyone. Where's my girl? Literally. Oh my God, I'm gonna end now, people. I'm seriously gonna end. Dude, you're not going anywhere.
Starve them out of house and home.
And you can just stay dead.
This is the better house for them.
Okay, that's the only thing I think is fun. Whee! Alright, well, I don't care about any of those guys, because they just made me lose my dog. And so, that is my cue to go and fish. Like I was supposed to in the first place. Ooh, what's this? It is energy, thank God. Actually, this is the perfect area right here. I'm gonna go in a little order. Let's get the wrong fishing rod. Let's get the fishing rod. Okay, so that goes further out. Dude, wait, what? So let's go in here, and let's go in here, and here. As well as over here. Fishies. Oh, fishy, fishy, fishies. I want to try to hit this. See if I can get a bullseye. Bullseye. Aww. Bullseye. That was actually a bullseye. And that is my cue to leave, if I can find a fish. I literally just want one fish. Is that so hard? So, I was told that there's no difference in these fishing rods, which is sort of true, but not completely. There is a smidge difference in the rods. Another thing I can tell you right now is if there wasn't, another reason would be that there's no point in getting that rod then. There's usually a reason. I can't...
There are searching for a highly sensitive spy drone they have lost. I need you to
Wait, what?
and bring it back for study.
Wait, what did... Do you see that, right? It just like...
This mission.
It just like disappeared. Just back off, dude. Like, just perish. I lost my birds. You know, birds need to feed. I need to eat. Word. I was just roaring in midair just like that. Nope, no you don't. Bonjour. Can't touch this. I know. Wait, what? Oh, you little... Ooh, I do like that blue. The blue looks nice. Alright, fine. I just kneel. Bonjour. S'il vous plaît. I had nothing. I'm leaving this group because they're all weak, and I'm pretty sure this is the M1. Nope, not the M1. The M1 was the dude that kept dying, and he was the highest, which is kind of sad. I am just gonna leave the crew. Leave. Ooh, I like that